guys, it's Satch here again. How you all doing? This is the Cayman S. It's a 2017 Cayman S, and I've been given the car for a day, so I thought I'd make best use of it and tell you 5 things that I don't like about the car. 4 things that I don't like about the car. I haven't got that much time with the car, so I haven't got time to go into massive great detail or anything like that, but I've been driving it this morning and I do have a few observations about it. Now, I'm not saying that it's a bad car or anything like that. In fact, I absolutely love the car. So much so that I think I might start considering changing from the 911 to the Cayman S. I've got a 911, a 2012 911 991. That's a 2S. But I love this car. I absolutely love the car, and it's not a witch hunt against it at all. Just I want to tell you 4 things that just annoy us. And do you know what it is? It wouldn't put me off buying the car at all. It's hard to find a genuine reason that would put me off buying this car. But I'll get straight into it then. The first thing that I really, in fact it is quite annoying, this bit, is that when you're driving along, you're hearing, and this is a brand new car, 2017. Now, right now it's the what is it? 10th of January, I think. So it's a brand new car. It's only got a couple of thousand miles on it, registered back end of last year. It's got lots of rattles and vibrations. Not when you're driving along a smooth straight road, but it's when you're going over a bumpy road like that. I'm hearing lots of vibrations. I'm hearing vibrations from the driver's door down here. I'm hearing vibrations from the passenger's door there, and right in the back. Now, this is something that has really annoyed me with my 911 as well. That has many vibrations, and I'm kind of working my way through to try and figure out what the problem is. The one on the back of the 911 for me is the most prominent one, and I'd say it's probably the most prominent in this car as well, the back and the driver's door here. 2 things that, I don't know, it's probably something really simple, but for a brand new car, it certainly shouldn't be rattling or vibrating like that. So for me, that's a big thumbs down to Porsche. Although the car in itself, the interior, you know, the interior materials they've used, they're not cheap, they're not, you know, they're not of poor quality or anything like that. They've all got a quality touch and feel to them. It's just something somewhere. It's not, maybe it's not connecting right, or materials rubbing together, or something's not fastened properly, I don't know, but that's the first thing that annoys me. The second thing that, you might even be able to hear that, second thing that annoys me, as much as I love the steering wheel, the buttons on it are just really flimsy. They're really soft to touch, and if you're just sort of turning, you know, without you having your hands in the exact place that they should be, the chances are you're probably going to knock one of these little buttons. It's got like 2 little scroll bars on each side, and they're very easily moved. So for me, I don't really like that. But again, wouldn't stop us from buying the car. 2 little things that are just insignificant, to be honest. 2 little scroll bar buttons that are insignificant. Now, the third thing on my very short list of Cayman hates, Cayman S hates that is the MPG in this car. Now, I know you don't buy a Porsche to, you know, save fuel and have good MPG, and the chances are it's probably going to be a second car, so you're not going to be doing, you know, the school run in it. Certainly not doing the school run. You're not going to be doing runs to work and back. You might, but I doubt you would in a Cayman like this. So it is used for just primarily, you know, putting your foot down like that, which is great for, by the way. But the thing that I don't like about it is the MPG. At the minute we're getting 21.7 MPG. Now that's a mixture of motorway miles, and for the past 10 minutes, because I've previously made a video on things I like about it, for the past 10 minutes I've been sort of putting my foot down, putting it in Sport Plus, putting it in Sport Mode, still 21.7 is not great. So that, what do you don't buy a car like this to worry about miles per gallon though. So I certainly ain't gonna worry about it. And I suggest if you're buying a car, you ain't gonna worry about it either. But it's a factor. It's a factor. Don't worry about it, but it's there. So that's the third thing. While I'm talking here, I can hear that map going away like something mad there. The last thing, and it's actually something that I love and something that I hate, it's a Sport Plus. I'm going to put it in Sport Plus now. One foot down. The sound is phenomenal. However, and this is obviously, this might just be me being thick to be honest with you, but I'd like to see a Sport Plus where you can just keep it in automatic mode and not have to worry about the gears. But I guess it's user defined, and you put into it what you want to get out of it, or you get out of it what you put into it, should I say. So the Sport Plus mode, you've got a Sport mode, you've got a Sport Plus mode. The Sport Plus mode means you need to manually do the gears, whether you do the flappy paddle, the gear stick up and down, or whether you use the paddle shift on the steering wheel. Now it's not really a paddle shift anymore, it's sort of integrated into the steering wheel, and you push forward, it does the same on both sides, but you push forward to go up a gear and pull back to go down a gear. So that's a beautiful thing right there. Beautiful thing. Very good. I hope you can see me. It looks very dark on the screen. I'm worried that you can't even see me. Might be a good thing, to be honest with you. So like I say, it's not really a professional review or professional outlook on the car. It's just me spending a day in the car, giving you some of my initial thoughts about what I like about it, what I don't like about it. There's another video that I've made of 5 things that I love about the car, but in all honesty, I absolutely love the car, and I do think that at some stage I might actually get one myself. Whether I keep the 911 and get a Cayman S, or whether I just trade in the 911, because they are two kind of similar cars, and I don't really know if I could justify having 2 cars which are kind of the same and a bit of fun, so I might need to think about that. But lovely little car. So anyway, yeah, so I'm just getting lost in the drive. That's it. So if you please don't be too harsh on the likes and dislikes. I'm not a professional, just basically going out for a drive, sticking a camera in the car, and that's it. So please give it a like if you like it. If you don't like it, then fair enough, but please don't give it a dislike. I'll see you next time. Thanks.